Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm rocking the Princess Leia look. I just didn't feel like doing anything with my hair, but just like you saw in the title of this video, today will be a day in the life / full day of eating. I realize I don't show you guys what I do on the day-to-day, so today is like the perfect day for me to show you what I do. As far as the full day of eating goes, I am not in prep. I am deep into my off season, and I still follow a flexible dieting approach, so I do count macros. And I wanted to show you guys how I have fun with counting macros during the off season and how I'm even more flexible during this time. So I allow myself to have a few fun treats here and there that fit my macros and help me stay on track for that Olympia goal next year. So yeah, I am going to show you that right now. I just woke up, George is still asleep, so this is when I get through emails, answer to YouTube comments, answer to Instagram comments, drink my coffee. This is my time until he wakes up. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Sorry for the lighting, but it's still 7:30, so this is what I'm gonna be having for breakfast. Pecan, pumpkin, instant oatmeal. So I got this one at Trader Joe's, and I have a lot of calories. I'll plug in my macros in here. Just remember guys, my macros are just right for me. Don't attempt to eat my macros because my goal is not to lose body fat right now. My goal is not to, shred for stage. My goal is to increase my muscle mass, gain a little bit of healthy body fat, and just get myself to a great starting point for the next time that I prep. So I'm gaining, and I know a lot of people don't want that, so I suggest not to follow my macros. So I'm having 2 packets of this oatmeal. I'm just gonna cook it with water. I am going to add a tablespoon of peanut butter because my fats are high too, and 2 breakfast sausages. Some water. That's my breakfast, guys. 2 breakfast sausages, 2 packs of oatmeal of the Trader Joe's pumpkin spice oatmeal. I have 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, coffee with stevia, and my water. I'm gonna eat this before I start work. So I kind of wanted to show you guys what I do on the day-to-day because I realized I never done that, and I wanted to do a full day of eating while I am not in prep because it's a lot more exciting, at least for me, to have little things like a tablespoon of peanut butter. Like in prep I can have peanut butter, but I'd rather just waste my calories on something else than such a high calorically dense food item. So yeah, like I said before, I will share my macros and I'm gonna plug in right here. As you can see guys, they're pretty high right now, and my hopes is to even get them higher during this improvement season. And like I said before on my previous video on that Q&A, I just want to really set myself up for success for next year. So getting those calories up are very important to me, and I'm okay with putting on a little bit of body fat along the way if that's what it needs to be done. But right now I'm going to enjoy this. I know a lot of you guys are gonna think like, oh, well, I wanna put on muscle mass. Maybe I should follow her macros. Not really, because these macros have been adjusted for me over time, and it's taken a while to get my body here. So it's not like you have this specific goal and you're just gonna use my macros. It's not gonna work for you because they have been changing constantly. And chances are the minute that my body stalls, my coach will adjust them again. So that's kind of how it works. We adjust as we go. You have to try counting macros out for yourself, finding out what your maintenance calories are. And once you figure out your maintenance calories, then you can go from there, whether that is gain muscle mass or shred. So that's how you kind of manipulate it. And if you're shredding, you slowly decrease over time calories. And if you are wanting to gain mass, you slowly add calories in. So it's kind of like the opposite of prep, which is pretty amazing, because to me it's just fascinating. Counting macros is like a science experiment, and it gets me really excited. Especially as the chef, I just like to be creative sometimes, and other times I have lazy days like this where I just get Trader Joe's packets of oatmeals and I eat that, so. Last bite. That was so good. So this is my comment section, and I'm just getting to as many comments as I can. I set a timer every morning and I get to as many as I can. For YouTube, I only answer comments once a week, but for Instagram, I'll answer every morning. So, oh my God, thank you for that comment right there, because that's my dream. Future Miss Bikini Olympia. Thank you so much. So leave me a comment and I'll do my best to get back to you. So I just finished replying to most of my comments on all my social media platforms, and now I'm just gonna finish my coffee and wait on George to get up so we can go to the gym. Today I have upper body, which is my favorite day of the week, so I am going to film that for you guys. And I wanted to talk to you guys of some of the events that I'll be attending in October, because if I'm in a city near you, I want you to come and join us and say hi. So the first is going to be the Fall Female Physique Seminar, and it's hosted by TeamProPhysique. I'll be there, Coach Paul will be there, Lauren Conlon will be there, and Paige Riley. So you have Coach, 3 pros, and we're gonna be talking about so many things. We're gonna be covering contest strategies, cardio, nutrition. I'll be talking about veganism and how I do it as a vegan athlete. We're gonna be talking about posing, suits, everything that it takes to be a competitor. So if you're in Tampa, I would like to see you there. I am going to link all the information in the description box below so you guys can join us in Tampa, Florida, October 20th. So the following week, I'll be in San Diego, California for the San Diego Fit Expo, and I'll be doing the usual, giving talks, Q&A, athlete panels, and my regular food demos, teaching people and educating them on the fit vegan lifestyle. And this time around, I'm doing a little bit something different. I am going to be doing all high protein pumpkin recipes, so make sure to join me if you are there. Again, I will link all the information of this event in the description box below, so make sure to join me wherever it is. So I'll be going to the East Coast and then to the West Coast, so I can meet you guys. More chances to meeting you guys, which is what I love to do. So yeah, I hear George stomping, so I think he's up and we should be going to the gym very soon. There's the princess. So George is meal prepping his breakfast for the week. I don't do meal preps because I follow flexible dieting, but he likes to do meal preps. Why is that?
Because I work and I don't got time during the week to be messing with making meals.
What do you got there?
This is gonna be a smoothie. I like smoothies because I can drink my breakfast while I'm stuck in traffic in Houston, driving to work every day.
See, we're different because I hate drinking my calories, but he likes it.
Yeah, I got too many calories these days. If I eat them all, I get real full.
Now, what do you have to say for all those people that think that you're angry all the time?
Haters gonna hate.
Guys, every time that I turn on the camera, he just likes me mugging. He thinks he's funny, and it's not, because a lot of people actually think he's being serious, but he's not. But yeah, what are you gonna put now?
So I go protein, then I put some green superfood, a little bit of peanut butter, green peas, some oats labeled kombucha.
Yeah,
berry,
this used to be my kombucha jar, but it's my oat jar now.
banana.
And bananas. And then he freezes all this up, and then the morning of, you just blend it up, right?
I freeze all of it and throw it in the Vitamix.
Yeah, and he already logged all of this into my Fitness Pal, so he knows exactly what he needs every day. He literally eats the same thing every day.
Yeah, I've been eating this for probably 6 months, the same thing. And then what I do is I'll change the ratios a little bit to fit the rest of my macros from the other meals. Usually with peanut butter and oats, you can fix anything.
There you have it.
There you have it.
So earlier when I made my oatmeal and I added peanut butter, you guys saw that I put it on a kitchen scale and I weighted it out. So why is that? He's doing the same right now.
The only thing I weigh in the smoothie is the peanut butter, because the peanut butter is so calorically dense that even just a couple grams makes a huge difference. So if you just kind of use a rounded spoonful, you're gonna be way off. You're gonna have way more fat. It's gonna affect your calories. And for me, in the off season, all this stuff, it doesn't really matter. It's so close that just a couple grams, it won't make a difference.
It's easier because you tear it and then you take out exactly the amount that you want.
Oh, I know. Usually I'm having to undo putting too much on the thing.
Exactly. It's so much easier than just like scooping, like weighing this. This way it's so much easier. Does this even taste good?
Tastes okay.
Like when you blended it up, like it has peas and stuff.
It's good frozen, but you know how raw bananas make me gag, so I gotta freeze them. The peas you don't taste at all. The super greens kind of taste like dirt.
Oh, well, you know, people are just gonna love trying this out.
It's all for the gains.
All for the gains. It's funny how we both have like such different goals. Like I'm all about taste and making things look epic and flavor-wise on point, but George doesn't really care. He just goes to like gain. He doesn't care if it tastes good or bad, which is ironic. Good.
Tell me how you feel.
I'm tired, but we got it done, and now I can't wait to eat food. I have a protein bar waiting for me. My post-workout treat. I'm having a Vega Sport protein bar. This is quick and easy, and because when I'm in prep, they're so calorie dense I can't fit them, but since I'm not in prep and I have tons of calories, I love it. I love protein bars. Is that weird?
So weird. Why don't you tell them about your new whip?
Yeah, guys, let me chew first. I have a new car, and I'm so excited because I've been walking everywhere for 2 years since I moved to Houston. Yeah, we finally got a car, so no more walking for me. So we just got home from the gym, and I meal prepped for Bay yesterday. Like a ton of couscous. Like it's couscous and tofu, and I wanted some, so I meal prepped 2 meals for me for today. So this has couscous and it has some hodu tofu. So the tofu really is just ready to made, and I just heat it up and that's it. Like I don't do anything else because it's already fully cooked, ready to eat, and seasoned. So super convenient. And then I did a serving of couscous. So I just followed the directions as they were here. So instead of using water, I use veggie broth. I added some broccoli, and that's it. So I made 2 of these for today. I'll have one now and one later. I still have some cardio to do, so we might go on a walk later because I like to do my cardio outside. Such a beautiful day. George has duty today, so he will be leaving later, and I'll start working on my book. When he's not around, that's when I get most of my work done. So I'll keep working on that cookbook for you guys. It's almost done, so I'm really, really excited. But yeah, let's get eating. So George is out doing some errands, and while I wait for him to go do some cardio, I am going to be working on this thumbnail and on a thumbnail for another video, which I can't share much about, but let's just say it is an epic video, and I know you guys are going to love it. If you've been following me on my Instagram, I've been dropping hints, and I kind of did it behind the scenes the day that I was filming it. It was while I was in Las Vegas. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait and see. So if you're not subscribed here already, make sure to do so you guys don't miss out on that epic video. I can't wait to share it. So I'm gonna work on that right now, and then time for cardio. So we're doing cardio right now. We're just walking in our park.
Beautiful.
George wants to see the dogs, so we have to go to the dog park because that's his thing.
Dog creeping.
He loves dog creeping. I know, guys, he's such a weirdo. George is getting ready to leave for duty. He flies helicopters for the Coast Guard, so he has like overnight shifts once a week. You gonna miss me?
Nope. Got all my food.
That's all you need? And then I got hungry, so I am having the same thing I had earlier, but this time with some sauerkraut and some romaine lettuce. I'm still hungry, so I'm having some roasted edamame and watching Coach Paul's latest video. It's a good one.
Okay.
Love you.
Sweet.
Bye. Miss you. Alright, so I bought these at Trader Joe's, and they're super low calorie. And since I have tons of calories, I'm gonna use the whole thing. I think I'm gonna air fry them, so I'll show you how I'll make them. So I am going to lightly spray them a little bit to add some moisture. I'll mix that all up. when I air fry them, they get so dry, but I find that if I like lightly spray them, they'll get really nice and perfect. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And I'm gonna place in the air fryer. All right, so in it goes. And I use this air fryer so many times. It doesn't have the numbers. Anyway, I'm going to put it at 300 for 10 minutes. And I'll flip them halfway. And don't mind the air fryer in the background. I am using, again, Hodu tofu. And this one's already seasoned and everything, so I'm just gonna warm it up in the air fryer. And I only logged half of it. This is what I logged. I logged some lettuce, tofu, some of this cheddar, so delicious vegan cheese, and the Trader Joe's butternut squash fries. And what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do like some butternut squash fries with some cheese and some of this on top. And again, I'm measuring everything, so I'm just measuring 1 serving of the vegan cheese. It's supposed to be 28 grams, but I'll let it slide. I'll melt that on top of the butternut squash fries. All right, butternut squash fries are all done. And then I'm just gonna throw my tofu on the top. That's it, guys. That's my dinner. And I know it's not super crazy pretty or anything like that, but I promise this tastes so good. And I'm excited to dig in. So I'm getting ready to finish some more work in the computer and continue working on this cookbook that takes all of my time these days. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you see a little bit a different side of how I approach my diet in the off season. Today I kind of just wanted to eat whatever I wanted to eat as long as it fit my macros, and I wanted to allow myself to have these foods because I am planning on starting prep in December because I want to start competing early next year in hopes to make it to the Olympia 2019. So I have a few months left and I want to enjoy myself and have certain foods while they still fit my macros. So that's why I'm kind of being more flexible than usual and enjoying my time with my husband, enjoying my time with family and friends, and not worrying about food or prep or anything like that. So yeah, I hope you guys like this style of video. I showed you what I was doing throughout the day and all of that. So if you did, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new here, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.